Okay, so let's say the community decides to vote for a set project and it's not a crypto project. If they vote for it, then what's the incentivization for the community? Is it just the API you're talking about, which is going to be replaced by
No.
what does the community see from this if there's no token behind the project?
Yeah. Well, it could be, it's up to you as the initiator to define how you're going to reward, right? So you could be like, look, I'm a farmer and farming is a very profitable piece of business, assuming you have the resources. Then you, as a farmer, you define how you're going to reward these token holders, which is essentially a group of Polkadot.js wallets, right? Or Polkadot wallets, right? Or Polkadot accounts if you're funding.
Let's say the farmer is not technical because they don't.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But what they have to do is prove to the people who are funding you how they're going to get a return of investment, right? It could be like, I'm going to get a third party that is going to take the rewards or take the sales of my harvest, and it's going to ensure that the person funding, they link their account with their identity. And that way, I just want you to know that if you do fund me, you're going to have to eventually KYC, because the dividends or the shares or the sales or the profits are going to accounts, real accounts. They're not going to.
And is that part going to be managed by Imbue Network? So are you guys going to manage the receival of the funds?
No, we can absolutely, because if it's a DAO and the DAO agrees that we need to build that, then it becomes just another proposal. How do we onboard fiat on ramps? Because that's what we're saying, right? We want to be able to, how do we, and we absolutely can. However, the underlying thing we're building at the moment is you have the freedom to define how you're going to reward it. And because it's quite abstract now, hence the focus on crypto progress, because we can directly identify how we're going to reward them. However, the underlying goal is to help people in Web2 space, or people who don't have access to even Web2. And that is a problem we absolutely need to solve. Whether we work with, for example, Statement will eventually have a fiat on-ramp where it becomes the custodial of the funds, right? How can we work alongside something like Statement to reward people who just are, listen, I have no idea what tech to use. I don't know what the wallets, I don't even have a phone. I just have a farm and I need $1 million. How do we, and that's the council comes in, okay, what are your limitations? What are other services out there that you can get a hold of to reward your contributors, right? And then once they have that, then it could be another milestone. I want $1 million, but I just want 1% now to buy whatever I need to buy. And then one milestone, 10%, sign up a partnership with this third party custodial that will reward it. It just becomes a milestone.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? And then once you prove it by giving the evidence that you need to define, and then you convince your funders that you actually done what you needed to do, boom, you get another milestone unlocked.